is action-packed football, featuring the Washington State College Cougars, one of the West's most exciting football teams, seen each week meeting a top gridiron power.
Hello, everybody. This is Keith Jackson, along with cameraman Dick Cameron, as we feature the Washington State College Cougars in action. This weekend, you'll see the Cougars playing the University of California Golden Bears here in Strawberry Canyon at Berkeley, California. A beautiful afternoon, a little warm, but still a fine day for football. And down below, the University of California Alumni Band plays the Washington State College fight song. Going into this ball game, California has lost 2 football games to COP and to Michigan State. California hurting from lack of speed and inexperienced reserves. They have not beaten Washington State College going into this game since 1954. The series dates back to 1919, California having 19 wins, 8 losses, 3 games of tied. Washington State College, as they enter this football game this afternoon, have 1 win, 1 loss, having defeated Stanford 40-6, having lost to Northwestern by a 29-28 score, a thriller you saw last weekend. We think this afternoon it'll be another thriller, probably a high-scoring contest, but let's not second-guess it. Let's wait and see what happens. Don Ellingson is the only man listed with a possible injury, and we'll see probably only spot action this afternoon. Now then, let's check below for the starting lineups. And now with the University of California Marching Band performing on the field below, let's check their starting lineups. First for Washington State, left end, a tentative starter, number 87, Don Ellingson, number 76, Dan Vierhei at left tackle, number 63, Dick Farrar at left guard, number 52, Marv Nelson at center, number 60, Angelo Bravelli at right guard, number 73, Merle Hitzel at right tackle, number 89, Gail Cogdill at right end. At quarterback, number 24, Bob Newman. At left half, number 86, Bill Steger. At right half, number 23, Leroy Rath. And at fullback, number 26, Carl Ketchy. For the California Bears, number 90, Charlie Holston at left end, number 72, Pat Newell at left tackle, number 60, Pete DeMoto at left guard, number 53, Frank Doretti at center, number 74, Jeff Snow at right guard, number 76, John Michael at the right tackle, number 83, Skip Huber at right end. At quarterback, co-captain Joe Kapp, number 22. At left half, Hank Olkman, number 14. At the right half, co-captain Jack Hart, number 43. And at fullback, Billy Patton. California averages 196 as a team. Washington State College, 194 as a team. A group of Washington State College students have made the trek from Pullman down to Berkeley this afternoon for the football game. That group of students cheering themselves hoarse already here this afternoon, and they'll be heard from before the day is over. The corps of cheerleaders included in the group. And now the captains of the football teams are meeting in the center of the field with the officials. The co-captains for California are Joe Kapp, number 22, and Jack Hart, number 43. The team captain this afternoon for Washington State College is Bob Newman, number 24, the quarterback. They flip of the coin down below. Bob Newman, Carl Ketchy it is, number 26. His number was obscured from me. Number 26, Carl Ketchy. California has won the toss, and California has elected to receive. So Washington State College will be kicking off here this afternoon. And again, let me correct myself. Number 26 is out there with the huddle on the officials at the 50-yard line. The referee indicating Washington State College will kick off, and the California Golden Bears will receive, and will be in action here in just a short time. Kicking off for the Cougars, number 22, a sophomore from Monrovia, California, Keith Lincoln. And here it goes deep into the end zone. It's taken down there by Olkman. And a fumble! Who's got it? California recovered the fumble. The Cougars hitting hard. It's California's ball on the 22-yard line. Joe Kapp, number 22, is your quarterback. A split T formation. They'll run the belly series against the Cougars very much like Northwestern. Kapp pitches off to Olkman. Trouble. Down he goes on the 21. Second down, 12 yards to go. A loss of 2 on the play. A nice defensive play by the Cougars. Kapp is your quarterback. A split T formation. Slides along the line. Pitches back. That is Hart. Brought down on the 27. It is third down and 7 yards to go now. California with the football, and they flank a man wide to the right side. And it's Kapp throwing, good to Hart. First down, at the 36-yard line. There you see the belly rolling along the line and throwing the ball, completing it to Hart. Joe Kapp pulling the trigger here. Give is off to Olquin. Short yardage at the middle, about 1 yard. Second down and a little more than 8 yards to go for California in the dark jerseys. They have the ball. Kapp rolling. Fumble, loose football. Cougars recover it on the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Washington State on the California 36. They placed the football at the 39-yard line where it's Cougars. 1st down and 10 yards to go, and the Cougars are crashing in defensively. It's Newman back to throw. Long and deep, he's got Cogdill. Oh, it's out of bounds, incomplete, 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10 yards to go. Washington State on the California 39 in the white uniforms. That's Newman. Draw play, catchy, daylight, here he goes. Oh, beautiful block. Carl Catchy is pulled out on the 14-yard line. It's 1st down and 10 yards to go for Washington State. A beautiful play by Catchy. Again on that previous play of 25 yards, a draw play up the middle with Carl Catchy carrying. Newman the quarterback. Catchy to the 10-yard line. Both the ends are split. It is 2nd down and 6 yards to go now from the 14-yard line. Newman, spot pass, incomplete, intended for the left end, Ellersick. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. The ends are split. The ends are Cogdill and Ellersick. And it's Newman, almost a fumble in the backfield, and it's whose ball? Cougars' ball. A loss on the play back to the 13-yard line. All right, it's 4th down now. The Cougars are running into a little trouble here. Newman, Cogdill, and he stopped at the 4-yard line, and California has held, I believe. Let's wait and see. California takes over on the 4-yard line, and the Cougars blew it. California rising and stopping Washington State. The Cougars couldn't get going against that big Cal line, and the left halfback at the right side, fullback rather, Patton, short yardage. Gain of 3, 2nd down, 7 yards to go now. The ball resting just about the 8-yard line. Kapp flips it out, and Olquin is in the clear. That's Hank Olquin. Bob Newman gets him on the sidelines at the 45-yard line in California territory. A great run by Hank Olquin, number 14. All right, the complexion of this football game has changed in a hurry. It could be a real thriller before we're done with it. California in a split tee. Kapp, number 22, the quarterback. Watch him. Slides along the line. That's Hart. And he gets about 2 yards. Closer to 3 yards. Let's make it 2nd down and 7 to go. And time is called by Washington State. California owns the football at their own 48-yard line. It is 2nd down and 7 to go. A split tee using the belly series. That's Kapp. And he gives it to Olquin, and Olquin is punched for a yard gain. It is 3rd down and 6 yards to go for California. That's Hart. 1st down for California. Ball on the Washington State 43. Cal in their split tee. Watch Kapp. Fullback, Patton. He's in for about 3 yards, maybe more, down to the 39. 2nd down, 6 yards to go for California on the Cougar 39. And the Bears are moving the football. Kapp flips it out. Olquin. Touchdown, California. Hank Olquin scored it, running wide and in, and the Bears go out in front 6-0. The Bears are apparently going to go for the 2 now. The left side, going for 2. He's in there, and California leads 8-0 over Washington State College with 8 minutes left to play in the 1st quarter. Kicking off for California, Don Peastrup, number 61. It's a rolling kick going down the middle. Bounces and is picked up down there by Catchy. He heads right up the middle. They get him at the 32. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Now the Cougars will have another chance to go on the offensive. They had a good break, recovering a fumble in the opening minutes of the quarter. It's an unbalanced line, and Newman is the quarterback. The give is to Ketchy. Nothing. No gain. The ends are again split for Washington State. That's Cogdill on the near side, and it's Newman at quarterback, number 24. Pass, and it's dropped by Ted Cano. Dropped by Cano. Fanning and Ellingson have gone in at ends now, replacing Ellersick and Cogdill for the Cougars. 2 speedsters in there. Let's see what happens. Newman back to pass, gets protection, throws it out. Fanning's got it. It's a 1st down for the Cougars. Let's place the ball at the Cougar 47, 1st down and 10 to go. California leads at 8-0. Newman back to throw, gets good protection, shoots it long. Fanning is down here on the sidelines. It's incomplete. Newman throwing to the right side. Let's see if he elects to go back to the left side this time. He's got Ellingson. Oh, gets away from him. Ellingson is run down over there, knocked down, and Newman is out of bounds at midfield. It's 3rd down for Washington State. The pass pattern had Ellingson on the receiving end. He was knocked down in the defensive secondary. Newman back to throw. Shoots it. Fanning. 1st down, Cougars. The Cougars now own that football on the California 37-yard line. It's 1st down. And the give to Steiger. No gain. The ends are Ellingson and Fanning. The quarterback is Newman. Ketchy and Steiger. That's Ketchy. Down to the 34. It is 3rd down and 7 yards to go for Washington State now. Let's see what Newman elects to do. He's going to throw it. He's got Ellingson. 1st down, Cougars at the 23-yard line. A new defensive secondary set in by California coach Pete Elliott now. And they spread that secondary wide as Newman drops back, gives on a delay to Ketchy, and he goes to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and a short 7 for the white-clad Cougars here. Berkeley, California. Newman, Fanning, 13-yard line. The Cougars have a 1st down just inside the California 13-yard line, and the Cougars are knocking again. They were down here a few minutes ago. They give to Ketchy. Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just inside the 10-yard line. Let's make it 2nd down and a short 8 yards this time as Newman gives to Ketchy, and he goes to about the 7-yard line. Washington State backfield, Newman, Ketchy, Steiger, and Rath. Newman. Intercepted! It's intercepted. It could be trouble. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line, and California once again has stopped Washington State College. All right, the California Bears again stopping Washington State College. They almost got away. It was Steve Bates intercepting that pass, running it from the end zone all the way out to the 38-yard line. A short gain on the play. It comes up 2nd down now and 9 to go. Golden Bears, let's watch Cap, see what he does. Trouble! Trouble, trouble, a loss on the play, and he stopped back on about the 37-yard line. Third down and about 10 yards to go. Cap back to throw. Throws the football, and it's incomplete. Hit very hard. Newman and Fanning are back in the ball game for Washington State now as California goes into the huddle, and they'll come out of it with 4th down and about 10 yards to go. And going back in punt formation for California will be Wayne Crow, number 10, and the deep men, Bill Steiger and Don Ellingson. This kick, that's a honey. It's a beauty. That's Ellingson. Ellie's in trouble. And he goes down on a nice tackle at the 15-yard line. A great play on that punt run back by the defensive end for California, Jerry Lundgren. Newman is back in at quarterback, and it's Ketchy at fullback. No yardage. Let's give Ketchy about a yard on the last play and bring up 2nd down and 9 now. Newman. Trouble. Rath. Out to the 20-yard line. Score at the end of the first quarter. California 8, Washington State College nothing. It's been a freewheeling football game. And a flock of substitutions come on the field for both teams as we get set now to go with the second quarter. The score, California 8, Washington State College nothing. It is third down and about 5 yards to go now as we come up with the opening play in the second quarter. Here at Memorial Stadium, and dropping back quickly in punt formation is Bob Newman, standing back on his 10-yard line. Punting on third down. Let's see if they elect a punt. A fumble! Newman fumbles the ball and loses yardage back to the 18-yard line. Now Newman goes in punt formation for real, standing back on his 7-yard line. 3 men deep for the Bears. A big rush, a good kick, a high twisting spiral. Fair catch called for back on the 40-yard line by Oakland. It's California 1st and 10 at the 40. The Bears have been using that belly series along the split tee and using it well, getting good yardage here. That long run by Oakland, good for the touchdown. Trouble back there this time, though, as Hart is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, and 14 yards to go. A man flanked, and it's Cap rolling, looking, throwing, Hart. Hart into Cougar territory at the 48-yard line. It is first down, again on that play of 14 yards. 1st and 10 for California on the Washington State 48-yard line. And action ahead of the snap of the ball. Offside has been called against Washington State. It'll cost them 5 yards. Well, this will help California to set up a new series of plays. It's first down and 5 now at the 43 as Cap gives off to Oakland. And Oakland gets about a yard. Second down, just about 2.5 yards to go for California. Cap's got it. Trouble! Oh, the Cougars are after him. They get him back at midfield. Fumble, and the Cougars have recovered the football at midfield. And the Cougars come up with a break now, getting the football at midfield with Bob Newman in there at quarterback. Ed Stevens at fullback. Newman throwing, intercepted! Intercepted by Hart. Hart, touchdown, California. California going for 2, about a 53-yard run by Hart. Cap has it, and he stopped short this time, and the score, 14-0. Kleistrup will kick off for California. It's 14-0, a familiar position for Washington State, I might say. The ball goes out of bounds. And Washington State College will have an option here, whether to ask for a kick. Penalty flag is down on the play, and the option will be talked over now. Let's see what happens. Washington State College was moving apparently before the kick was made, moving across the restraining line. The penalty is against California, the illegal procedure given, and it's a 5-yard penalty against Cal for kicking the ball out of bounds. And it's Don Ellersick, number 85, with the kickoff return. Oh, he almost got daylight, didn't he? He's back to the 49-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Dave Wilson has come on at quarterback, replacing Bob Newman for Washington State now. Dave Wilson, pitch to Steiger. Hey, he fights his way. Look at him battle down to the 44-yard line in California territory. It's a gain of about 6 yards for Bill Steiger. Second down and 4. Wilson, number 27, at quarterback. That is Ed Stevens. He's got a first down at the California 37-yard line. Both the ends are split. Steiger and Stevens, and it's Stevens. He hurdles the line to the 33-yard line. The ball is pulled back to where the knee touched the ground at the 35, and it's second down and about 7. Trouble! And the loss on the play of about a yard. The California defensive secondary spread very wide against this Washington State College passing attack, and the defense in the middle is stunting. That's Wilson. Trouble! Fumble! And California has it on the Cougar 48-yard line. And now the Golden Bears moving quickly. Olquin comes wide to flank. Cap, the quarterback. He's back, throws the ball to Hart. He's at the 42. 8-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 2. Olquin, first down, California. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball on the Washington State 38-yard line. Cap off to Hart, in the middle to the 34. Second down and about 5. And the score stands 14-0, California leading. The Bears marching, 7 minutes, 23 seconds left to play, and California takes a timeout. And now the Golden Bears come on. They have not been able to mount a sustained drive for a touchdown. Both touchdowns have come on long runs, 139 yards by Olquin and the pass interception by Hart, and penalty flags are down on the field. California offside to nullify that gain. A penalty accepted by Washington State College. It brings up now 2nd down and just about 10 yards to go for California. The ball on the Washington State College 38-yard line. Now, with 2nd down and just about 10 yards to go, let's see what Joe Cap will elect to do with the football. Keeps it. Pitches. Hart. Oh, falls down at the 10-yard line. First and goal for Cal, and they're putting on the pressure here. 3 touchdowns will be awful hard to overcome. Cap at the line of scrimmage, falls forward for 2. 2nd and about 8, a short 8 for Cal. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, California! Patton scored it. Now let's see what the Golden Bears decide to go for. 2 points again. Cap looking to throw, throws. 2 points, 22-0, California over Washington State. Gus Delius to kick off for California. 22-0 ball game. The Bears are pouring it on the Cougars. That's catchy. They've got him at the 35. Fanning and Ellersick are the ends, and Newman is back at quarterback with Ketchy and Kano. And it's Rath for 1 yard. 2nd down and 9, and the Cougars are in trouble. Newman throwing. Fanning's got it at the 42. Gain of 5, 3rd down, and just about 3 yards to go now for Washington State. This is a big play for the Cougars. Newman. It's good to Rath. Rath steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line. First down, Cougars. All right, let's see what sort of medicine Bob Newman brought back after his rest on the bench. That's Ketchy. He's to the 40-39. 2nd down, 5 to go. As Ketchy slipped his way through the middle for 5. Newman. Ellersick at the 24-yard line. First down, Cougars. First down, 10, Washington State on the Cal, 24. They've been down here before. That's Ketchy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Bears with 3 touchdowns, one on a long pass interception run by Hart, the other on a long run by Olquin. Newman. That's Rath. Touchdown, Washington State. The Cougars going for 2 here. And it could be very important. Newman. Good for 2, and it's 22-8. California leads. All right, Washington State battling back for 1, now trail by 14, 3 minutes and 43 seconds as Keith Lincoln kicks off for the Cougars. And it's Hart. At the 26. Now let's see if the Cougar defenses have come to life a little bit on that touchdown as California comes up in the split tee. And it's Cap keeping. Trying to throw out and can't. And he gets about a yard. This time Oakland, number 14, flanks off the split tee. And it's second down and about 8.5. Cap throwing, good to Hart. That same play has been working all afternoon for California. And it goes this time for about 5 yards. Third down and something like 4.5 yards to go for California. And again, the flank is out to the left side this time with Hart deep. And it's Cap throwing to Oakland. First down at the 42 for Cal. California shooting that trailing man out in the short flat zone there and making good on those short passes and eating up yardage. Cap rolling again. And again, it's the same play to Hart at the 39. Time called by Washington State College. 1:24 left to play as the score stands 22-8. California leading by 14. All right, California to the attack again. They've pretty well dominated this first half of play. Cap keeping, flips it out to Hart. This time Hart gets some competition over there and gets about 3 yards. California passing consistently to their halfbacks. Again, flank Oakland. Cap is back to being rushed. Stevens has got him. A long loss on the play. A personal foul called against Washington State gives California a first down on the Cougar 27-yard line. And again, it's Cap. Throwing, dropped by Hart. Second down and 10 as Ed Stevens, Red Dogs, Cap, the quarterback. First time, really, they put much pressure on this fella. Hart. And he loses yardage. Third down and about 12 yards to go now for California. The ball back on the 30-yard line. It's Cap. Throwing long for Oakland. And it's intercepted on the 10-yard line by Washington State College, and 40 seconds remain to play in the first half. The clock ticking away, about 23 seconds left. Let's see what the Cougars can pull off here. Jeff Price is the quarterback to give to Stevens, and he's in there for very short yardage, about 2. And the gun sounds, ending the first half of play with California dominating play and leading Washington State College 22-8 at halftime. To check on the first half action just as we get ready for the second half now, California picked up 211 yards, total yardage in the first half, 275 for Washington State. Cap threw 8 passes, completed 6 for 63 yards. Washington State, Bob Newman threw 16 passes, completed 10 for 111 yards. Washington State gained 64 yards rushing, California 148. The Cougars 111 through the air, and California 63. California leads it 22-8. One of them a 50-yard run by Jack Hart on a pass interception. The other a 39-yard run around right in by Hank Oakland. And the other a short burst through the middle from the 5-yard line by the fullback Patton. The Cougars scoring on a pass play from Newman to Rapp. And now we get ready to start the second half of play here as California kicks off to Washington State. California wearing the blue and gold, blue jerseys, gold pants, and here we go with the second half of play. Fumble picked up by Ketchy. No, it is Ellersick. And it is Ellersick stopped at the 27-yard line. Well, let's see if the Cougars can pull another one out of the hat. They're a comeback ball club. That's Kano. Tees to the 32-yard line. Washington State College now with both ends split. Trailing in the ball game by 14 points. Kano. He's got a first down at the 41. And now the Cougars down by 14, must come back. They are moving. Ball at the 41. No gain on that play. Real trouble. Ketchy, the fullback. It'll be second down and 10 yards to go now for the Cougars. And Newman. Trouble for Newman. Gets away. And a loss on the play of a yard. It is third down, about 11.5 yards to go for Washington State now. Newman, number 24 quarterback, is going to pass. Throws, good to Fanning, out of bounds at the Cal 49. The pass play, Newman to Fanning, good for the first down at California's 48 now. And let's see if the Cougars can keep it going and get another one on the board. They need it. Catchy. Oh, trouble. Back to the 50-yard line. Loss of 2 yards. The line is unbalanced, and the ends are again split with Newman at quarterback. In the middle goes Catchy, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th down. The ball clubs aren't the only ones fumbling today, so am I. 3rd down. About 10 to go. Newman. Got a man. Ellersick over his outstretched fingertips. It is incomplete. It brings up 4th down, probably a kicking down. Cal dropping a single safety, open. The Cougars come up. They're not going to kick. They're going to go for it. That's Newman. Throws, and it's incomplete, and California takes over. Washington State electing to go for it, and the Bears have held. California holding at their own 48 on that 4th down play by the Cougars. Have possession now. Cap, number 22, is the quarterback on the belly. He keeps, and he gets 3. Ball carried by Cap, approximately 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and just about 6.5. California, Cap. Drives to the 45. 3rd down now, and about 3 to go for California, and they've got Oakland flanked wide. Cap keeping. And he's in there for the first down, diving to the 41-yard line. California may elect to run that football here in the second half, to run that clock. They lead by 14. Cap pitches back. Hart drugged down for a loss back at the 45. 9 minutes, 45 seconds left to play. 22-8, California leads. The Bears have it. Cap. Daylight. Oh, very close to a first down at the Cougar 33. 3rd down and about 3 yards left to go for California. Fullback, Patton. He was hit behind the line of scrimmage, but moved in very close. First down, California. Well, the Bears grinding along here. 8:45 left to play. Cap is your quarterback, and he's got it. And he is, way back on the 42-yard line. Stevens in there. Kano in there. Now it's 2nd down and about 21 yards to go for California. Pop play. Into the middle goes Patton. Gets yardage. It's 3rd down and about 17 or 18 yards to go now. California's ball in Cougar territory. Cap throws incomplete. Intended for Hart. All right, it's 4th down, and Joe Cap goes back in punt formation, standing at his 50-yard line. The Cougars send Kano and Ellersick deep. And get ready to put on the big rush. Cap, no doubt, kicking for Coffin corner. He whangs it for the corner and is taken down there by Kano. He's at the 15, and it's 1st and 10 for the Cougars at that point. A foul called against Washington State College after the ball was dead, and it's now 1st down, 25 yards to go on the 1-yard line for Washington State. Stevens, fumble! California recovers on the 4-yard line. Now the Golden Bears with a gift here. And no gain on the play. Washington State College, every time they have been on the 1-yard line so far this season, have fumbled the football away. Cal owns it. 2nd down and about 5 for the touchdown. Cap. Fullback. No, Hart. Nothing. It's still 3rd down and about 5 for California. They've run 2 plays into the middle now. Let's see if they elect to go wide on this one. Washington State up there in about an 8-9-man line. Short at about the 1-yard line. It's 4th down and just a little more than a yard. Let's see if the Cougar defense can hold it. Touchdown, California! California going for the 2. They could put it away, put it in the sack right here, would seem. Number 20, Janulius throwing. No good. And the score is 28-8. California leads by 20. (28-8) is the score. 5 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third quarter, and Gus Janulius kicks off. Kano, Agee are deep. Ball is picked up by Lincoln. Out of bounds at the 17. With Lincoln in there at left halfback, we may get the pitch to him and the running pass thrown by Lincoln. Let's see. In the middle goes the fullback, Chuck Morrell, for about 3.
Ball carried by Morrell.
Second down and about 7 for Washington State College now. Newman at quarterback. Again, the play goes in the middle to Morrell, and Morrell churns up to close to the 25. Cougars moving quickly. 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. It is third down and 3. Newman gets it out to Lincoln. Lincoln is close to the first down at about the 27 or 28. Measurement here to see if the Cougars have a first down. If not, it'll bring up fourth down. They are 6 inches short of the first down. It's fourth down and 6 inches to go. A critical play coming up. They come up to go for it. They have to go for it. They're down by 20. They must go for this one. And if they're to stay in the ball game, they must get it. Lincoln, no, Morrell, and Morrell has his first down at the 30-yard line. First down, 10 at the 30. Newman, Morrell, no gain. Well, you got to say this for this California football team. They have really battled this afternoon, and they have the Cougars scouted to perfection. Newman, Morrell. They get him at the 40. The Cougars out of there. It is third down and less than a yard, about 1.5 feet short. Lincoln, he's got the first down at the 44-yard line. First down, the ball on the 43.5. Newman going to throw it. Getting the big rush, gets it out here, over the head of Jack Fanning, the intended receiver. No good. Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go for Washington State. Newman, they're getting the big rush here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He had to get rid of it, flipped it out there to number 39, Ed Shaw, and Shaw couldn't hold it. Third down. Washington State now moving quickly. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It is third down and 10. Pass, Fanning. Gets his first down at the Cal 41. Gain of 17 yards on that pass play from Newman to Fanning. That's Morrell, and he's going no place. Well, the small legion of Cougar followers are getting a disappointment here this afternoon as California has bottled up the Washington State attack very effectively. Newman running behind the ref, and a pass is good to Lincoln, and he's out of bounds at the 25. Leroy Rath has gone back into the ball game. Newman used that official kind of like a basketball pick play, went behind him. This is Lincoln. At the 14. Good for 13 and a first down for the Cougars, and they've been here many times before. Let's see what they do this time. Morrell, he's to the 10-yard line. About 23 seconds left to play in the third period on the 10-yard line. The Cougars have it. Lincoln to the 6-yard line. And the gun cracks here in Memorial Stadium, ending quarter number 3. And the score at the end of the third quarter is California 28, Washington State College 8. Third down, about 3 yards to go. Big play coming up. Fullback goes into the middle of the line, and he gets little. In fact, he probably lost about a half a yard. It's fourth down. It's a big play for Washington State. A very big play. Newman rolling to the right. Shoots down, Cougars! Let's see who caught it. Raff caught it, and it's in good for 6 for Washington State. Cougars have got to go for 2. Newman. Snowed under. No good, and the score is 28-14. Lincoln kicking for the Cougars. Gets a nice one. Goes deep at the 6-yard line. It's Olquin. They get him finally at the 35. A nice return by Hank Olquin. All right, with 14 minutes left to play, let's see if California can keep the football and use up the clock. Hart got 3 yards. Second down, 7 for the Bears. Ball is off to the fullback, Patton. He gets no yardage in the center of the line. Third down and about 6.5 yards to go. Cap rolling. Let's see what he elects to do. Throw that little swing pass out to Hart. He throws it right to him, and it's a first down for California. It's that same little swing pass play that California has used to kill the Cougars with this afternoon. Patton in for about 2. Second down, 8 yards to go. California has the ball on the Cougar 46. Cap, number 22, keeping. Crosses the 40 at the 38-yard line, close to a first down. California grinding it out here. Third down, less than a yard for the first one. Cap gets it as he goes right into the middle. First down, California. Well, the Bears looking good here this afternoon. Plowing through the Cougars on the ground here in the final quarter, leading by 14 points. Hart. They've got him at the 31. 6 yards, second down, 4 coming here as California now moves that right half onto the wing. And the give is to the fullback, Patton, and he is nowhere. Yard loss, maybe 3. A loss on the preceding play of a yard. It's 3rd and 5 for California. This could be a big play for the Cougars. Cap. Loose football. Hart picked it up and picked up on the play about 3 yards. It's fourth down and a little bit more than 2 yards to go. California going to go for it here. Cap diving, driving in there, and I think he's got his first down. It's going to be very close. First down, California on the 25. This fellow Cap, quite a football player. Big fellow. Keeping. Goes down to the 21. California on top by 14 points. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in the football game. Cap keeps it. Gives it to Hart. Hart's got the first down on the 19-yard line in Washington State College territory, and the Bears are driving again against the Cougar defense, which does not seem able to stop the California ground game. The Bears now with that football on the Washington State 14-yard line. Another touchdown will put this one far, far out of reach of Washington State. Cap keeping, spins and goes in for about 2 yards. The Bears just 11.5 yards away from that end zone again. Watch Cap. Pop play, straight ahead, Hart. Nice play. Drives his way to the 5. Boy, the Bears pouring it on here. 7 minutes and 55 seconds to play in the football game as Patton tries to turn the corner and does for 2 yards. First down and goal to go on the 3-yard line for California. The fullback, Patton, whistling toward the end zone, is stopped just short. That football not more than 6 inches away from the goal line as Joe Kapp sends his ball club up. Patton, touchdown, California. That should do it. And so California puts 34 points on the scoreboard, and oh boy, the most fantastic storybook finish I don't think could overcome that margin. Kapp back to throw the football. He cannot throw it as the Cougars gang him back on the 15, and the score stands 34 for California and 14 for Washington State. Gus Janilius to kick off, number 20. Spinning kick. That's Ellersick with it. At the 35. Ellersick and Fanning are the ends. Newman is the quarterback. And he's going to throw the ball, no doubt about it. Fanning has it. And Fanning is out of it at, well, they mark it out of bounds as forward progress was up there around the 41-yard line, but they put it out of bounds over there at the 37-yard line. Not much gain on it, just about 2.5 yards. Let's say 2nd down and 7. Newman throwing again. Got a man. Too long. It's over Fanning's head. He was out there by himself. 3rd down coming up. Newman flanks both of his ends. He's got to throw it again. Shoots it. Raft. He's got his first down, though, at the 46-yard line. The California defensive have just about completely bottled up the Washington State running game this afternoon. Newman being chased. Throws it. It's good to Morrell, and Morrell is at midfield in the California territory at the 49-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down now for Washington State College, and just about 5 yards to go for the first down as the Cougars trail by 20 points and 5 minutes remain in the football game. And California coming on here strong in the first conference contest, licking the daylights out of the team that many touted as the one headed for the Rose Bowl. Tough football season, you can't guess them. Pass, Newman to Rath, no good. Newman being pursued by a half-dozen blue-shirted Californians. Now it's 3rd down and 5 as the Bears stunt and pour the pressure onto that quarterback. Big play for Washington State is to post another 6 on the board. Ellersick. Oh, he was corrupt, wasn't he? Hart hit him. The play was good for a first down at the 44 in Cal territory. That's Morrell. Down to the Cal 33. Good for 11 yards. Morrell at the weak side, and Newman back to throw. Fires, Rath. And they'll mark it at the 31. They mark it on the 32 rather than the 31. A gain of about a half a yard. Newman gets his pass off to Morrell. He gets down to about the 31. It is now for Washington State, 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. The score is 34-14, and it should be a quiet plane ride home tonight. Newman back to pass, getting the big rush again, fires it long. Ellingson is out there. It is intercepted by Janelius. Cal's ball, 1st and 10 at the 20. California now can possibly run out the clock. The ball is given off to Wayne Crow, the left halfback, and he punches his way in there for almost 6 yards. 2nd down, about 5. Number 41 driving into the line. That'll be Jack Yearman, 180-pounder, and he is in close to the first down. Brings up third and about... It is it or is it not? No, it is not. The referee signaled it was a first down, but that football is resting just about on the 30-yard line. And they have now ruled it is a first down. It was very close, but it is a first down and 10 yards to go for California at the 30-yard line. The third unit now in for California. Larry Park is the quarterback. Yearman bangs in there for 5 yards. Park giving off to his fullback, and there's about a yard gain on that play. 1:20 left to go, and the California third stringers are in a go, go, go series here. Park keeping, flips back. Number 15, Grover Garvin with a football. First down on the Cougar 46-yard line for California. Park off to Yearman. 3 or 4 yards as he drives down to the 43. They're ending it big here. Park keeping. Giving then off to his fullback on the belly, and the play goes down the middle, and it's third down now at about 6 yards to go. They hurry up there. 30 seconds left to go. California's put this one in the icebox real nice and neat. Park being pursued, and Morrell gets him all the way back on the California 45. Crow goes back in punt formation on fourth down with 14 seconds left to play in the ball game, and he kicks it. Fumble by Ellersick. Steps out of bounds at the 11-yard line to stop the clock with 4 seconds left to play in the football game. Youngsters streaming down out of the stands now, crowding around the field. This will be the last play of the football game. Jeff Price with a football. Turns the corner, gets some daylight. Here he comes up the field. They get him, and there's the gun ending the football game. Look at those kids go out of the field. The final score, 34-14. And the California Bears are being mobbed across the way. Pete Elliott is being picked up on the shoulders along with some of his assistant coaches and carried off the field by the Bears as California wins their first game of the season. The final score, California 34, Washington State College 14. And so the California Golden Bears turn on the power here this afternoon and whale the daylights out of a favored Washington State College team, the first time California's beaten the Cougars since 1954. The final again, 34-14. Next Saturday afternoon, Washington State goes to Moscow to play Idaho, and you'll see that game on Channel 4 next Sunday afternoon in Spokane. Washington State and Idaho. This is Keith Jackson speaking, along with cameraman Dick Cameron. The final score, 34-14, California wins.
West Coast Airlines, serving the Pacific West, provides transportation for these sportscasts. Fly the brilliant new Fairchild F-27 prop jet liners on West Coast Airlines.